Good day, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Look at that. We beat the timer for a change. We beat it. How we doing? What's up, Adam Dark Devil? OG Killer, yo. Great Jedi. Shank, first time in chat. How you doing? Hey, good morning, Blackheart. Good evening, Razim. Morning, everyone. Hello. What's up, Darth? What's up, Sideman? Is it going to be open world projects? I've had a sneak peek of what the winter event is, and I'm quite excited. I can't wait for them to share with you. It's going to be good. What's up, YouTube? Snowy, good morning. Nicholas, good morning. Tate. My mic work? Yeah, didn't even check. He's won. I finally made the plunge and got the PS5 Slim. Now I'm reading up on the transfer process. Were you on PS4, were you? Hey, Nicola, good morning. Let the snow begin. Oh, the little clip they shared with snow, right? What's up, Poons? Good morning, Blue Knight. Hey, Damien. Back, how you doing? Hello, Glenn. Good day. Sorry we've had a little bit of a break. When they cancelled Survive Fest last week, I've been running on empty. It's been a busy few months. I've been so exhausted. I just took the opportunity to have a few days. So we did that. We've got a busy week ahead of us now coming up, and we've got Christmas coming up as well and everything. It's such a busy time. But this week's going to be plenty of Division 2 streams, in between lots of stuff we need to do with children's schools plays and everything. Tomorrow's going to be a long one. I'm not sure if they announced yet. Let me just go and quickly see if I can talk about something. There was an embargo. Let me make this... move this tab over there, and I might be able to talk about something I'm going to mention today. I just need to see what date I'm allowed to talk about that. I'm a little bit out of the loop, chat. A few days off. I haven't been looking at anything. I've been playing Destiny Rising on the mobile, which is it's a freaking good game. It's quite addictive, to be honest with you. You can publish your content. I think I could talk about it. December 12th, 6 o'clock. Yeah, okay. Well, according to this, we talk about Twitch drops start tomorrow. Holiday Twitch drops. So it'd be normally we go live very long on Twitch drops. I won't be able to do 24 hours because on Wednesday we've got a school nativity play to go to. But I can do a long one tomorrow. We're going to go live tomorrow. We'll have Twitch drops enabled for you for as long as we can. I'll do a long one. I can go late. I just can't do our usual like 24-hour Twitch drops tomorrow. That can't happen. But yeah. They haven't. Have they given us the assets yet? I think I might even have the rewards for you. Let's have a look at this. So this is one of the things I'll talk about today. This might already be out there. Add it download. There we go. So we got holiday drops tomorrow. It's till the Boxing Day. Get a hold of these. There's a Sleepy Snowman backpack trophy, named item cache, a universal weapon skin, exotic cache, Santa Place backpack trophy. So we have this going live tomorrow from 6 p.m. Central European. So it's going to be 5 p.m. UK. I think Demi wants to come and say hi. Hello. You come and say hi, are you, before we watch the developer stream? Yeah. Come here then. Normally you come and say goodnight to everybody. Ugh. She's full of cold. We're all poorly at the minute, chat. Well, I'm not poorly yet. Yeah, he's a holiday monster. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, say hi to everyone. Say hi. Hi, yeah. Okay, you go now then. Bye. Bye. I know. Bye. Shut the door for us, please, babe. Get out of there. Okay. Demi likes saying hi to you guys. So that's tomorrow. We got holiday drops. But they got to announce the whole holiday event now in today's stream. Quite excited to see what they announce from what I've seen. Hey, what's up, Bacon? Good morning. Hello, Rowdy. I have a question. The Overdog's dropping countdown, right? I believe so, yes. In the open loophole now. Morning from Amsterdam. Good morning. So cute. Yes. We're just getting the holiday flu just in time for the holidays. Great. She's poorly. Her mum, Lady Rock's starting to come down with it. I'll be next, no doubt. Hopefully we can get through it before Christmas Day. What's up, Stretchy? Kind of good to have the much needed break. It was needed. When they cancelled or delayed Survive Fest, I was meant to be streaming. I was like, I'll still go live. And they're like, no, everybody's just going to be complaining. We don't want that for you. I was like, fair enough. So I think we're still going to be doing our live stream on this channel at some point when they relaunch Survive Fest. But yeah. Have you remortgaged the house to fuel your mobile gaming addiction? Hey, this game is not. They've done this right. Like, if Resurgence is anything like this, you're gonna love it. I've only spent £40 so far, and I didn't need to spend it. That was on the little battle pass for the season, and then something else. But I didn't even need to spend it. I've done about 26 hours on it. I'm recording my playthrough on the GC and Lady Rock Plays channel if you want to watch it. It's pretty decent. If you like Destiny, I think you're going to love the mobile game. It's insanely good. Yeah, Resurgence is very good as well. I got a new phone for Resurgence because my phone didn't work for it. It was killing my phone, absolutely destroying it. So I bought a Red Magic Pro 11. And since buying it, I was like, well, I was interested in the Destiny mobile game. I thought I'd give that a go, and I'm hooked. So good. Looking at other games, they had a lot of mobile games that I'd want to play, to be honest with you. But Destiny's one of them. Resurgence is another. But Destiny's got it right so far. Like most mobile games, like Poons just said, want you to remortgage your house to be able to play it. This doesn't. Like 26 hours in, and I haven't been forced to spend a penny. Got all of your G attire now. Nice. I still need to go on and get the backpacks for Splinter Shield and Gaming Brigade. I haven't been on. We might do that today quickly before we end. We're only streaming the developer stream quick. Might go on and finish those projects off. Short stream today. You got the backpack, awesome. I don't know when it'll come out. It looked, playing the last regional beta, it looked kind of finished to me. It looked good. I wouldn't expect it to be too long away. But I don't know. I have no idea. I think they've closed that regional beta now, haven't they? I think it ended on the 15th. So it ends today, if I remember right. What's up, Grumpy Leo? Yeah, hopefully soon. Any of you Destiny fans though, you haven't played the Destiny mobile game, I highly recommend you give it a go. Absolutely, it's brilliant. I was reading the reviews, and there's a lot of people saying, because Destiny 2 is in a bad state right now, there's a lot of people saying they've moved to the mobile game because it's so much more fun. Is there more to come? No, after the backpack, you're done. Yeah, I've seen Destiny 2's in a bad state. I like to judge these things myself, though. I'm actually on the verge of loading up Destiny 2 and catching back up. I stopped before the final shape, so I didn't play the final shape. I wouldn't mind getting back on and catching up, and just judging for myself how bad of a state it's in. But I'm reading awful things. I've heard a lot's changed. I was watching The Pound of Flesh and he was discussing it, and from what it sounds like, they've tried to listen to community feedback a lot. They've kind of given people what they want, but it's not worked. And it's just been on a vicious spiral from that. Like, didn't they start to go a little bit more casual friendly, and then they completely reverted that, and now it's such a freaking grind again every season, like a stupid grind. That's something I heard. And I mean ridiculous grind. Like every new season, it is stupid how much you gotta grind. Are the creator drops still active? Yes, they are. I did the projects for the backpack, but a power's not dropping. It should be dropping. It's still active till 27th of January, I believe. That's a good stretch. You know the name of the red and black hunter and how to obtain it? I don't know what you're on about now. Red and black hunter. Hey, what's up, Savvy? Excuse me. I'll nurse a first cough. I'm coming down with a lurgy. It's a matter of time, chat. These should be live in 20 minutes. There's about 4 red and black hunters, apparently. Yeah, Grimry, about 20 minutes they'll be going live for the holiday stream, letting us know what the holiday event is. Berzy's been teasing some new tech they're going to be using. And he said the tech wasn't shown in the little trailer. That's the last ad I can snooze on Twitch, by the way. You guys are going to have to take the next ad. Yes, I'm ready for the new event, Oscar. We're going to be streaming it all day tomorrow. I woke up and I said, Stace, I'm having another day off. Let's play games. Been playing Arc Raiders as well. I'm getting ready for the wipe this week. And I got to make another 1 million. I'm 1 million away from being ready, but we're playing a lot of Arc Raiders. So I got up and I was like, let's play Arc Raiders today. And she said, you got dev stream. I was like, oh no. Let's do that first. I didn't even know there was a stream today until Stacey told me. I'm lucky that she's keeping tabs. The Christmas theme for the White House did look good. Hey, Canadian, how is it? I'm good. How are you? You didn't get the current DLC for Destiny, too busy with work. It looks alright though. I've seen mixed reviews of the new DLC. Like, it's a Star Wars sort of collab, right? I thought that would have went down well, but a lot of people were just like, meh. Oh no, Dazza. That's okay. Hey, Ivy, thank you for your Prime. Been Prime for 3 months now. Appreciate you. Other than the Christmas stuff, are there any surprises that Dev haven't announced yet? Yeah. Whether you like it or not, I don't know. I really like it. Like, if you think back to the Halloween event that they did, they've really expanded on that. Like, the Halloween event was very good. So think the Halloween event, but more. Destiny 2 has been out so long, I think people are just bored. It could be that as well. That's what it is most of the time. That's what it is. I find with most people in the Division 2 that start hating on it, it's just that they're a little bit burnt out with it and they just need to take a break. I agree with that comment. That could be sometimes the biggest problem is that so many people are kind of burnt out with it and they just need to go and play something different for a little bit and give it a break. Problem with Destiny though, compared to the Division and where the Division do it very well, Destiny really punish you for not playing it. It's quite punishing. They really play on the fear of missing out. So, and you miss out on Destiny, you feel like you do miss out a lot. I always remember when I tried keeping up with Destiny and the Division. If I had a little bit of a break from Destiny, I felt so far behind and I felt like I missed out. I felt it was hard to like turn it back on. Whereas the Division, I could have a break from the Division for a week and come back a week later or a couple of weeks later, and it doesn't feel so punishing that I've took a break. But that's how I always found with Destiny. It was quite punishing for taking a break. And that's an aspect I always wish they'd change. No drops now, lazy. No, tomorrow. Good day, Bernie. Jeez, it's loud. Let me sort that sound out for you. Sorry, I've had my sound set up for mobile. It's different. Okay, let's move that down to like 8 and move that down to like 8. Oh, that reminds me. I need to switch my sound settings. Let's turn that off. Okay, that should be less loud. Yeah, there we go. Sorted it. Oh, I'm excited. 15 minutes, guys, and then we'll have the dev stream. I'm excited for this one. I'm guessing this is the NPC we're going to be fighting, like, with their Halloween, right? Diablo is like that. I noticed it with Diablo too. I only played Diablo a little bit. Division just do it so well. I like how I've never felt like I've had plenty of breaks from the Division because I've just needed to like just have a little bit of a break, play a different game. And when I've come back, I've never felt like I've come back and I've missed too much or I've come back at the wrong time and I've got to wait for the next season. I've always been able to just jump back on, pick back up from where I left out. And generally, you don't miss much. Sometimes you might miss some apparel items, but you can just pick up and play whenever you want. And I like that. Sorry for deafening all you guys. Hey, Canadian, thank you for your prime. Yeah, they add all the exotics to the loophole, so it's like if you don't play for a season, you don't lose out on any of the exotics. If you missed a master mission, you can replay the master mission the next season to get that exotic. Nothing's missable, really, apart from some apparel items. Like, for example, they did the Payday event, they did the Rainbow Six event, but they even come back round. I believe Payday came back round once already. So yeah, it's good. But yeah, it's a few things you miss out on. Like this winter event, for example. Now, if you don't come back and play this winter event, you'll miss out on this. But it's I don't know. They do it so much different. It's good. I like the model. Is it true again? The quick step in this event? I'm not sure. Potentially. Hey, Crude Tail, thank you for your prime. I imagine the quick step will be in this. What are you doing back here? You want to watch it with me? Yeah. I haven't played Destiny 2 in a super long time either. What was that? Oh, read it was loud. Jaspio, how are you doing? Yeah, the stream will be live on the channel afterwards. You can rewatch it. We might do a quick breakdown video as well if you just want to see the breakdown video. What was the exotic from the Master Mana? The last one was there's two. They added an additional one. So you had the Tempest automatic sidearm, and you also had these new knee pads. I forget the name of them, but there's two on the last Master. No, don't touch things. It is Demi Rose, yeah. I'm guessing her mum's fell asleep or something. Blacklisters, that's it. Blacklisters. I can't even pronounce it. Thank you for your prime. Thank you. Greetings from Croatia. Thank you for jumping in. All right, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Hype trade Trich. Let's go. They were good when they were broken. Yeah, they were stupidly broken when they came out. Just want the Ouroboros. It Let me move that over there. And then we'll move that over there. There we go. Eight minutes, guys. 8 minutes. Do you think they're going to have a snow effect? I'm not expecting snow on the ground. But do you think they have done enough to have some snowy weather? I think, judging by the little clip that they showed, it's definitely going to be snow at the White House. Hey, what's up, Kizzy? This tomorrow, yes. It starts tomorrow. Yeah, the Red Magic Pro 11, highly recommend it. It's stupid good. Absolute stupid good. I think your two options, Snowy, are the Red Magic or the ROG. And from my research, the ROG, Asus ROG, the motherboard fries out after like a year to two of heavy gaming. Whereas the Red Magic, they seem to last longer and they're cheaper. So I bought the Red Magic. And what's even better about it, if you want it, if you've got a PC set up like I have and you want to get it on your monitor, it's all set up for that. There's a few things you need to buy, but I plug it in, and it's got a whole interface. Like it turns into like a little gaming console. So I plug it in, and it's on my monitor, and it's got like a whole console interface showing all your games you got installed, and it's full screen, so you don't have the whole black border at the top and the bottom. It stretches it to full screen. Some games you notice it's stretched, but Destiny looks really good. So it doesn't look as good on the monitor as it does on the phone, but if you want to play the monitor experience with a controller, and it's just set up for that. So good. You buy this little fan with it. So this keeps it nice and cool because it gets hot. And it also has water cooling inside. It has a fan inside as well. But you keep it very, very cool while you're playing. I've been smashing it and just it's not been warming up at all. Because that's what destroys them at the end of the day. The heat. Thank you for the gift, Jaspio. Hype Train level 2 Twitch. Thank you. I think all in all I spent about 800. Which is, you think a lot, but when you buy the latest phone from Apple or Samsung, they're over $1,000 now, right? And these Red Magics and the rugs, they're built just for gaming. They got a lot of RAM inside. They've got the latest like Snapdragon processor. They're not built to be a phone. They're built to be a gaming machine, and they're a little bit cheaper than the latest Androids and latest Apple phones. What do you think Chainsaw is about? I don't know. We'll find out in a few minutes, though. Come alive, Diana. Thanks for tuning in. What is the best to spend the stars in the events vendor? It depends what you need. Like, I go exotic caches because exotic components. I don't need anything, but I always need exotic components. But there's anything you need. Like, if you're looking for named items, the named caches aren't the worst thing. I think they have some old seasonal caches as well you can buy if there's some stuff that you missed or want. The little monster that's popping up. I don't know. I think this is definitely the NPC though. So for the Halloween event, what was he called? The Houndsman? We had to hunt down the Houndsman and kill the Houndsman. I think this is gonna be the winter NPC. It has a chainsaw that says naughty on it. They said they're using new tech in this event they haven't used. I'm intrigued as to what that is. I have no idea what they mean by that. No, you can't save your stars. No. Once the global event finishes, the stars are wiped. You got to spend them before it finishes. Otherwise, you lose them. S24 Ultra. It should play Resurgence. It's a mobile phone killer. I'll tell you that. Like, it needs RAM, especially the Division Resurgence. Division Resurgence, I believe, is quite RAM heavy because the amount of loot and gear and processing in that sense. I can relate it to like Tarkov on PC. Like Tarkov on PC is quite an easy game to run. It's the amount of RAM that's needed because of all the different loot and processing. And the Division Resurgence has that sort of aspect. There's a lot of loot and a lot of different variations. There's a lot to process. But it's also quite heavy on the graphical front for a mobile game too. Well done on completing the hype train, Twitch. Thank you very much. Honestly, Red Magic. I personally would highly recommend a gaming phone. So your options that I found were the Red Magic phones or the ROG phones, Asus ROG phones. They're built for gaming. They come with a lot of memory and they come with the latest Snapdragon processors. The only thing I read about the ROG is that the motherboard fries. So Red Magic Red Magic are cheaper too. But if you Google Red Magic, they got a website, and the latest, you don't have to buy the latest one. They've got lots of models. I think on sale now. They got model 9, 10, 11. But your latest iPhones and Samsung should be absolutely fine. But we got 1 minute 25 before we start, guys. If you're tuning into one of these for the first time, we don't talk over it. I go to this scene. I take my cam off. I mute myself, and we just watch it together. We'll talk about it afterwards. I'll let you watch in peace. The GC jacket looks awesome on female characters. Good to hear. I was going to go. I wanted to. I was thinking about going for like a bit more of a female color for the hoodie, but in the end, I decided just to keep my colors. But I know a lot of females complain about the lack of female clothing in the game, so I was thinking, Hey, afternoon, Wicked. Imagine the chainsaw as the backpack skin. I don't know. But they're going live in 20. I'm going to mute myself, guys. Enjoy. We'll talk about it afterwards. Quick sound check. Okay, I don't think it's loud enough to burst your eardrums now. We should be good. Let me know if the sound's bad, but I think we're good.
Hello, hello, we're live.
Hello.
Hey, welcome to the winter event live stream.
Yes.
Wow, it's been 3 weeks in a row for me here, but it's super nice to have you back. I don't have the full Santa costume that some people were asking me to wear, but at least I have like this Santa hat, and that was the best that I could do for the stream. I'm sorry, maybe next year I can try to you wear the full costume. What do you think?
It's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was a little bit unsure with the headphone, but yeah. Guys, welcome to our winter event stream. I'm super excited to talk to you all today about what's coming to the Division 2 tomorrow. But first of all, I want to thank everybody for joining Survive Fest so far. I know that it was not the experience that we planned for the whole community, but we already fixed the issue that we had with the PC version of Division 1, and our team is working very hard to fix the Xbox version. So right now, Survive Fest is on pause. It's going to return in the end of January. And some people, I want to take this moment just to explain, because some people I saw on the internet was wondering what's going to happen with their progress in the event. So if, for example, for the for the weapon skin, the serum, if you had 4 extractions by the time before we pause the event, those extractions are still going to be counted in the end of January when the event is resumed. So you just need one more to complete the requirements for the weapon skin. So everything that you've done for Survive Fest has been registered. It's going to be paused, and then when we resume the event in the end of January, we resume everything, and we're going to save all the progression that you had so far. So that's it. That's Survive Fest. It was super cool to see agents coming back to New York and enjoying survival. In January, we're going to have more, and we're going to communicate more about that.
Perfect.
Cool.
But today we're here to talk about the winter event. The winter event. I was going to say stream, but the winter event. So to get us in the Christmassy mood, I figure we should start with a teaser. I'm getting excited to play this.
Yeah, this teaser is super nice. I'm super excited to see how people will face Krampus, but I think you have more information on that, right?
Yes. So Krampus, the bad guy that you saw, his followers will spawn around the DC. They will spawn in packs of 4, and they're called the Krampuslauf, named enemies. I'm sorry to any Germans who knows how to pronounce that. I'm guessing that's not exactly it, but Krampuslauf named enemies and hunt you down. So defeating the pack will give you a chance to spawn the Krampus Notch bounty. So seeking out Krampus once you have the bounty and attempt to take him down. Doing so will reward you with loot, so the white Krampus mask, I think really cool, and a winter event key that you can use at the event vendor.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about the event vendor now, but just so you know, it's very similar to the experience that we provide during Halloween that you guys like so much. But the locations for the Krampuslauf named enemies is gonna be a little bit different. So I'll not spoil the surprise. You guys will go and play tomorrow. So just so you know, it's not gonna be exactly like Halloween, that you had a kind of a predictability where you should find the houndsman. Sorry, not the houndsman, the warhounds. About the event vendor, the event vendor has had a wintry refresh, and it's exchanging gifts for the price of a winter key. They can be obtained from the Krampusnacht bounty completion, Krampuslauf named enemy, summit containers, and hidden gifts around the DC map. So basically, you face the enemies. They can drop a key. They can drop a winter key, but also they will drop. They can drop the bounty. You go there. You face Krampus, and you get the winter key through Krampus as well. You can go to Summit, like I mentioned, and the hidden gifts around DC. I'm sure that the community will find all the locations. We have a lot of them, so let's see if you can find them all. And then with those winter keys, you can open 3 different types of caches. One of them is the winter apparel cache, the other is the winter gameplay cache, and the third one is the winter community cache. So let's start with the first one, the winter apparel cache. It's a cache with exclusive offers of apparel and vanity rewards with no duplicate. So if you got one of them first, you cannot get the same reward twice. There are 4 new outfits prepared for this event. So we have the Police Navidad, Leather Bomber, Glacial Gilly, and BTSU Winter. There's also, I think we can see them now with the Dark Krampus outfit. It looks super cool. And there's the Dark Krampus uniform and the Dark Krampus mask as well. We also have the turret skill VFX called the Candygram. That's it. It's not a video, so it's just a screenshot in case you're waiting for that
preview.
To be played. It's just a preview,
Yeah.
exactly. And we also have weapon skins. We have the Winterberry Universal Weapon Skin, the Trimmings Universal Weapon Skin, and the Krampus Weapon Skin as well. This is the skin. This is the Naughty. And if you're wondering, what's this weapon? Well, this is an exclusive weapon for this event called Bell Ringer. So in the other cache, I just talked about the Winter Apparel cache. In the other cache, we have the Winter Gameplay cache. These caches offer a wide variety of loot, ranging from named items to rare exotic weapons. Can be only opened with Winter Events keys earned in-game. So gameplay rewards can only be obtainable through in-game keys. I'm just going to explain why this happens, because the Winter Apparel cache can be opened with a special weapon, a special key called Winter Apparel key, and those are optionally purchased by 100 premium credits. So you get keys from the Krampus followers and the Krampus itself. You can use those keys to open one of the caches, and only the apparel one can you can get special keys to open that through premium credits, but with for the gameplay, only with gameplay keys. Among those weapons that you have in the gameplay cache, you have special named gear like Lexington, Turmoil, Caretaker, Shield Splitter, and all of them. Seasonal named gear, the event exotics like the Regulars, the Ouroboros, and oh my god, I forgot the last one. Yeah. And I've completely forgot, sorry. The Eagle Bearer, yeah. And there's this Bell Ringer, this LMG special for this event, that it's just a regular LMG, but it has a twist. When you shoot with this weapon, you can hear bell rings. So yeah, that's the Bell Ringer. and that's with the naughty weapon skin applied from Krampus. So yeah, I think that's it from those two types of caches. Remembering, you get the Krampus followers, you get the keys, and you can use, you get the bounty, you get the keys, and you can use the keys on those caches. But there's a third cache,
Yes,
right?
my favorite one.
Okay.
So the winter community cache, and this one doesn't directly reward loot, so you can donate keys. So in the spirit of the holiday, we're challenging you to work together as a full community team and donate keys. And by doing so, you will get some patches to show how much you bring to the community and for the challenge. So 10 community key donations will grant you the bronze community challenge arm patch that you see right here. If you donate 20 is the next one?
It's 20, yes.
Yes. Then you get the silver one, and 30 will grant you the golden arm patch right there. So we also have the challenge of giving. So donating keys will work towards a common goal. And if you donate together 1 million keys,
Ooh.
1 million keys, do you think you can do it? I think they can do it.
I think we can do this.
I
yeah.
trust, yeah.
I trust this community to do that.
Same. You will get the winter Krampus outfit. Well, it's showing here, and you've seen it before. It's a really, really cool one. So do come together and finish off the challenge with 1 million keys. Then the community cache will open as well. Also, be sure to collect all your rewards before the 6th of January, because after that, they're no longer claimable.
So yeah, to wrap up, we have 3 caches. You get, the mechanic is you find the Krampus followers, you face them, they can drop a key or they can drop a bounty. You go there, if there's a bounty, you face Krampus himself, you defeat him, you can get his mask during the combat, and you can get keys. Those keys are used for the 3 caches. One is apparel, the other is gameplay, and the third one is the community challenge. 1 million keys unlocks the white Krampus outfit. So yeah, a lot
I
of...
feel like a game show. 1 million keys, do we get 1 million keys?
Yeah,
yes!
so I want to see how the community can work together. I think that's a super different type of, super nice
I love
different
it.
type of mechanic that we're offering here for the community that shows the union of
Yeah.
our community. So I'm super excited to see how you guys are going to work together to accomplish this goal. All right, so aside the pure gameplay, we only talk about the gameplay aspect so far. We also have some other elements to get you in the Christmas spirit. So Halloween was super popular with the different locations and how we changed them. And these events are not going to be different. We have the start screen with the new music that is more Christmas, and we have also decorations in place. I know that some people are super excited about the snow. It's super nice to have snow in DC. It's not the snow that eventually we're going to have in Survivors, but it's still snow in DC and super nice. And
Decorative snow.
yeah, decorative snow.
Yes.
And to talk more about all of that, we have a special guest from Bucharest. Welcome the environment artist Laura Zaharia. Hello, Laura. How are you?
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be here and present to you a little bit of behind the scene process.
Very,
Sorry, go on.
we're very, very happy to have you here. Can you introduce yourself and let people know how long you've been on the project and what you do on the Division 2?
So I've been on Division for 1 year and a half. I'm an environment artist, and my main focus is to create visual identity of the game's world. So I'm one of the artists that was responsible of creating the visuals of the seasonal events, Halloween and now Christmas. This includes everything from environment compositions to dressing setups and mood creation. So this is mainly what we do.
Yeah, and you mentioned composition. This is obviously the second time that we're doing this, and when someone comes to your desk and say, hey, we need this, like when you're tasked to turn areas of DC into this winter wonderland, how do you approach this? Where do you start?
So I started by collecting references for Christmas theme, and then I started to crystallize the most important elements and also future points of interest. With those being said, I move into blockout and iterations, testing the possible changes of the existing shapes. For example, where the lights props should be placed and all the decoration used together in engine. After all, I move into mid and small scale storytelling decoration, which outline the Christmas season. I always keep in my mind that the environment needs to feel magical and festive.
You mentioned there about lights. I think that's a very important part of winter in general because it's usually super dark in this winter season. And I come from the South Hemisphere, so it's a completely different experience. But here we are in Washington, D.C., so it's very dark out there. How do you utilize those lights, and what's your approach for spreading them around the environment?
So lights was one of our most powerful tools. We approached them with a mix of realism and gameplay awareness. Technically, that meant using emissive materials and carefully placed light source, avoiding performance issues. I couldn't just place dynamic lights everywhere. So a lot of the glow comes from smart material setups. So every light source, every color choice had to feel meaningful. So in colder or darker spots, we leaned into glow golden lights, warm glows, and gentle colors gradients to create a visual narrative of the comfort in the middle of the harsh environment. So this like technique guide the player's eyes naturally to the space while also including how they feel moving through it. For example, at the White House, um, I use lights to guide the player's eyes more to the points of interest, interactive assets, entrances, or narrative moments that create a contrast between warm lights against the cold winter palette.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. And we see a lot of White House here, but there's decorations all over DC. How did you go about deciding where to place the props?
So another key aspect of the transformation was respecting the architecture of the original shapes. We didn't want the props to feel placed, the decoration to feel placed on top of the existing environment. I wanted them to feel integrated. That means matching materials and object naturally to the shapes and structures, the existing shapes. So the goal was to capture the spirit of Christmas through the identity of each location. So we specifically wanted to use the props in a simplistic and cozy way without overloading the space so that it remains recognizable, the space and the places.
Cool. There's also like thinking about the mood, like DC is, it's dark, it's grim, and it's all this. And I mean, Christmas naturally has this like very cozy feeling. I mean, there's some Christmas haters out there, but I'm not one of them. I think it's
Me neither.
cozy and warm, and I love it. How did you go about setting the Christmas mood, feeling like authentic in DC? And
So, like, cozy moments exist already a bit, but they are very fragile. So, we leaned into the duality. We use lights, flickering decorations, sometimes destroyed, and snow falling from the sky. For an environment artist, that balance is really important. We are not just decorating, we are reinforcing the game's narrative and emotional tone. So Christmas in DC, it's about brief moments of humanity surviving a hostile world. It's a blend of storytelling and technical problem solving. Overall, we worked to ensure that the Christmas transformation feel like a gift for the community.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. I imagine we will see a lot of cool shots from the community with these decorations as well, just as we did with Halloween. I'm a bit curious, with doing so much decorations in the game, is your home as decorated out than Christmassy, or is it in a game that you feel like you add it on?
No, of course, my place is very decorated. I love lights and I love Christmas in general.
Yeah, me too. What about you,
So it
Leo?
was like a pleasure to do this.
Yeah, no, since I moved to here, I need to buy stuff. I had a lot in my back home in my country, but now I need to buy more and make here more Christmassy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like we missed missed out on an opportunity to
Yeah.
get the studio more next year.
Yeah, it's
promise.
been a very busy December so far.
Yes, thank you, Laura, so much for taking us through how you made the Christmas mood come to DC. It's beautiful.
Thank you. It was nice to be here. And
Yeah.
happy holidays.
Holidays. I'm sure that the chat now is sending a lot of love because we're trying to face more, to feature more faces, and it's super nice to have all the Bucharest people here coming to share more about the behind the scenes of making all these cool things that we're adding to Division 2. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
So nice. I love having you guests on.
I love, yeah.
Cool. Something that is coming back this Christmas season is the Julmust mask that you're probably familiar with. So if you reach Summit level 100 and you defeat the hunters, you have a chance at, well, you don't have a chance, you will claim the Julmust Hunter mask. And there's a little screenshot of it. Looking a bit like you.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't see the palm, so you're like the Santa
yeah,
DJ.
Exactly.
the
Exactly.
same.
Especially if I put the palm like
It's
behind
you.
it.
With the
It's-
mustache, it's you.
Yeah, I think I need a gray beard before. But yeah, no, it's awesome. I don't have this one. I think I need to play more Summit this.
Same.
this
I
winter.
have not reached level 100. I will get at it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and we'll also have Twitch drops for you. So obviously, if we're deploying a new winter event or new seasonal event, we have the Twitch drops for you. It goes from December 16th, so tomorrow, until December 26th. I know that some people have already saw that on the internet, but we have the 5 rewards this time. So 30 minutes. You have the backpack trophy, the Sleepy Snowman. 1 hour, the Name Knight and Kashi. 2 hours, the Universal Weapon skin called Ornamented. And 3 hours, the Exotic Kashi. And the 4 hour, my favorite, the Santa Slays. It's so cute with the weapon on his hand. So yeah,
I was gonna say they always get you with the backpack trophies.
it's always like
Whenever I see them, I'm like, I want to
it's
upgrade.
backpack trophy. I'm changing. I think my current backpack trophy right now is from the Halloween event.
Yeah.
So I'm always like, I'm constantly chasing the next one.
Yes. And we're also adding something else aside from the winter event with this patch. So a few months ago, there was a story shared on Reddit, and it was the daughter of a player called A. John. He unfortunately passed away in cancer, but the Division 2 was a great connection point for his family, and his daughter shared a beautiful story about this. This was shared by the community and reached the development team, who was also deeply touched and wanted to do something. So with this patch, we're adding a mural in his honor. So this mural is placed, let me see, on a building in DC in West End, right next to the Overgrove control point. So go and check that out. I think it's beautiful. The art team did an amazing job with this, and it was in
Yeah.
a collaboration with his family.
And,
So
and featuring how his agent looked in the game, right?
exactly, yeah, it's really cool. And we will share the Reddit story for those of you who's not familiar, if you want to read that as well in a few days.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, the story of Ajon and his love for the Division 2 touched us deeply and was the catalyst of another thing happening in December. We're proud to announce that we've teamed up with the Worldwide Cancer Research, and we have a bundle where 100% of the proceeds goes directly to cancer research. So more info on this will be shared later this week, I think on Thursday in our socials. So yeah, that's it. It was a very short stream. I
I have no concept of time when
You
we
don't
do
have a
this. I have no idea.
But I think it was right enough to announce everything to everybody.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we have the winter event.
It doesn't reflect the winter event because that's packed.
That's back and December in general. I was planning to use this time here to talk about how December was super packed. We had the Mutiny season launching in the beginning of the month, and then the CC Collab event, Survive Fest. Tomorrow we have the winter event, so it's a very nice moment to join Division if you haven't played in a while, and it's so nice to see that this year was so good for us. Like we had so many cool things, and nothing like this would be possible without your support. So this is our last time talking to the community. I would like to thank every single one of you for supporting us and staying with us this whole year, because so much fun to come here in December, having a lot of stuff to show, but still be grateful for the eventful year that we had, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, I think that's it. All the information about the winter event, I know that I've been going back and forth trying to explain, but there will be available information available in an article that will be shared in our socials soon. And the winter event starts tomorrow, so there will be a maintenance as always in the usual place. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Bye bye.
Bye.
What is the new tech? I don't know. It was Bersy that said new tech was going to be used. They didn't talk anything about that. But excited, right? Huge shout out to the devs for that mural, by the way. That's a very good touch. I remember seeing that and people reaching out to the devs about that. It's great that they've done it. So much to unpack. I know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly load up the Division 2 and just finish off my project. And then we're going to end the stream. It's going to be a short one from us as well today. And I'll get a recap video out. But basically, winter event tomorrow. Twitch drops tomorrow. And yeah, much better than the Halloween one, right? There's 3 different caches. You're going to be getting keys to unlock caches. This is something I fed back so long ago. I was like, why not have an event vendor where you just get keys so you can spend the keys where you want to spend them? Glad to see they're doing that. You get keys, you spend the keys on these caches. One of the caches has a lot of new holiday items in it. For skins and stuff, by the looks of it. And that one you can also purchase keys for. Then there's another cache for things like the Ouroboros Eagle Bearer and other stuff. So it's just grind, get keys, open caches. But then there's a community cache as well where we're working together to get the whole Krampus outfit. 1 million keys need to be donated for that. Pretty much it. We've got lots of Christmas decorations up. I imagine some snow's going to be there too. I have to look. They're holding stuff back by the sounds of it. They said there's a lot of stuff to go and find around the world as well. I think in terms of extra keys or something. I don't know if Halloween they had that one. You could open some open world loot. You got a patch and stuff. So whether it's things like that or just extra keys. Events unlock after the New York expansion. No, it should be before that. You think we can make the 1 million keys? Ah, done deal. Easy. These people that tell you Division 2's dead, they haven't got a clue. We'll smash 1 million keys within a few days, is my bet. Make sure you link your Twitch to your Ubisoft to the drops tomorrow. That is correct. We will be live on drops. We'll be going live early tomorrow. Drops don't start till 5 PM UK, but we'll go live nice and early. We'll record the scout video together, and then we're going to be farming keys all day. 1 million keys across all platforms, it will be. But excited for this one. Yeah, the mural for John was amazing. Fair play to him. Wasn't expecting that. Not sure I like the idea of donating so many keys. I like it. I love when they do. Division's never really done community events like that. I've got to say, is this the first time they've done it? I've seen other games do it, and I like it. It's like the community works together for a reward. I'm all for that. Hopefully they have like a progress bar as well, so you're not guessing where you're up to. Yeah, the cancer charity donation alpha will definitely be purchasing that. Where all proceeds go to cancer research. He said Thursday, I think he said about that one. Right, very quickly then, guys, we are going to finish off these projects. Day 3. I haven't been on. So what we got? We got District Union Arena and DCD headquarters. Let's go do DCD first and get the Gaming Brigade's backpack. Oh, must be pressing X. Depends on the key drop frequency. If they are rare, I'm not donating shit. You're not going to need to. We got it covered. I'll obviously use the keys for myself until I've got everything I want, and then I'll just grind and donate keys then. Oh boy, I've been playing. I've not touched a keyboard and mouse for a week. It feels like. It's gonna be interesting. That's good. Man, I have a sensitivity high on this freaking mouse. I'm playing Arc Raiders all week, and on Arc Raiders, I have the sensitivity dead low. Because it just works for that game. And on the Division 2, like, I barely need to move my mouse at all. It's so high. The DPI and sensitivity, it's perfect for the Division 2. But it takes a bit of adjusting.
Agent, hostiles are moving into West End.
I'm playing Arc Raiders, my mouse is going across my whole desk.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
Hey, afternoon, Chang. What's up, Black Ark?
They're heading for the admin terminal.
Are we looking forward to tomorrow's event then, chat?
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
How you doing? Very new to Div 2. Right now I'm farming public executions for watch level. How some give 2 levels, others only 1. So you're doing the right thing for shade levels. Besides public executions, I'd also recommend propaganda broadcasts. And if you're new, don't be afraid to mix it in with some control point farming if you're on challenging or more, because you need a lot of blueprints, and the control points, as long as they're challenging or heroic, will drop you blueprints as well, which is a grind you need to do. But the reason why you're getting sometimes 2 levels instead of 1 is just because you'll get, I think, I don't know. I'm not 100%. Sometimes it's like ×3 events, you get like 3 levels in one. But it might just be that you're like close to the next level sometimes, so it goes over twice. What's up, Rips?
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
Hopefully by the time they've done this, they've got some patch notes for tomorrow.
Decontamination protocol can be initiated from
They said they fixed the PC issue. So Survival was broke on PC and Xbox. They fixed the PC issue. They're working on the Xbox issue now. But Survive Fest will go back live end of January.
Virus samples detected.
Ah, there you go. Times 3 XP today as well. So that'll be why you get multiple levels. Ooh, not many levels to go. You're going to be 1,000. GG's. You did miss the dev stream. You can rewind, I believe. I don't know if you can rewind on Twitch. I'll be ending the stream in a minute, though. You'll be able to watch it from the start. It'll be saved on the channel. Just quickly getting these backpacks. Haven't been on. Need to finish his backpack projects off.
If they haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Nah, I don't think you can rewind on Twitch, can you? You can rewind on YouTube. But when I end the stream, it will be saved as a VOD. Well, it's going to be fun. We'll be grinding keys all day, chat. Having a look at what surprises they have for us. I don't think they shared everything.
The outcasts are using blood from an asymptomatic carrier. Someone who's infected but doesn't show symptoms. If I'm right, they're weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the city. Destroy anything that might be contaminated.
Yeah, I turned my companion off as well. I haven't got it off. I've got it, so I just don't have him activated. So I'm getting 30% damage buff. I wasn't a fan of the companions, even in the... I just... It's not my thing. I know some people love it. I'll take the 30% damage buff, though. Hey, no worries. Oh, thanks for the words in chat. Glad my videos are helpful. That's what we try to do on this channel. Keep you informed, help you through anything you need help with, and do crazy long streams from time to time.
Emmeline's the head of the outcasts. If she's an asymptomatic carrier, they've got an endless...
Logging in to finish yours. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Hasn't hit me yet. I'm sure it's going to.
Do me a favor. Recover everything you can on broad
Have a good day, Snowy. Crazy long streams. Tomorrow will be a long one. Tomorrow will be like... If we go live about... We'll go live in the morning, I hope. I'm hoping to get up, say, midday latest. We'll be live for about 15 hours tomorrow, I reckon. Won't be able to make 24. We've got a school play on Wednesday. George is doing his school play. We've got to be at the school for 1:30 in the afternoon or 1 in the afternoon. So it's go to bed reasonable. Oh shit. He hurt.
DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you
I was breezing for thing with this build, you feel like you're invincible until you're not. Something just blow up behind me. Yeah, I love the skull plays. Harlow's skull stop. So, Harlow hasn't done a Christmas nativity play for 2 years now. It's the second year they don't do it in the year she's in, which sucks. But we got, so yeah. But George is doing it. He doesn't normally get involved, but this time he's getting involved, so we're quite excited.
Transfer completed.
Clear to get out of there. The lab and samples destroyed. I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Here they come. Be careful.
We'll finish off these projects. So my plan for today then, guys, I'm going to end stream. We're going to do a recap video. Hopefully we'll get the patch notes up. We'll release that on the YouTube. Then probably going to be playing Ark Raiders for the rest of the day. I could stream that, but I'm probably not going to. We're currently working on the Ark Raiders reset, which is this week. I think the window opens today. But I need to have 5 million in my inventory to get the maximum reward. I'm 1 million off. So I'm currently farming money on that. But then tomorrow and the rest of the week's going to be full on Division 2. We'll be doing Twitch drops all week. Holiday event all week. Up till Friday. I say all week. We'll be long stream tomorrow. We'll have some form of stream Wednesday and Thursday. Then on Friday, it's family weekend. So we'll be live Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We've got some Christmas activities we're doing. Our zoo in Chester does Christmas lights every year, where they have lanterns and it takes over our zoo, and they've got like actors all dressed up in these lanterns. It's awesome. So we're doing that this weekend, as well as getting ready for Christmas, because we're only 9 days away now, right? 9 days. And then we will be having a little bit of a Christmas break. So streams will be a bit few and far between until after the first week of Jan. Dart World Championship is on, and every year Stacey gets addicted to it, and I do as well. They started the other day. There you go, Game of a Great backpack done. Next, what was DUA, wasn't it? Let's go and get Splinter Shields. Chester Zoo always brings back school trip memories. We haven't been a lot this year. We're members of Chester Zoo, so we pay a yearly fee to them. No, monthly rather. But we can go when we want. I mean, we normally go quite a lot, but this year we haven't been a lot. But we always do the lanterns.
This is a chance to wipe out the hyena leadership in
Once you've paid the Chester Zoo membership for so many years, I think it's 20 years. We must be about 6 years in now. Once you've done 20 years, you become a lifetime member. You no longer need to pay. Which is pretty cool. The Chester Zoo when you're on holiday in the UK. I believe, I could be wrong now, but it used to be rated the best zoo in the UK. Here's a good zoo. Right on our doorstep. We could walk to it in 30 minutes. Why we go there so often. It's a nice easy day out for the kids. We've been going where the kids have wanted to go recently though. West Midlands Safari Park. They bloody love it. That's 2 hours away, but they absolutely love it. We've been there a lot this year. Yeah, I've been close to me, Couch. You've been down the road. Surprised I wasn't there when you were there. We go that often. Well, we used to. I hope you visited Chester while you were in the UK as well. Chester's one of those places where when we get people coming to the UK, it is visited a lot, but most people will go London, they'll go Edinburgh, Scotland. Chester's kind of like down the list, but I think it's one of the most beautiful cities in the UK with the Roman heritage and everything. Knowsley is closer, yeah, it is. I forgot why we went to West Midlands. We were looking at Safari Park. We've got to go Knowsley. And I think they were just right rip-off. Like, the price was ridiculous. And people were recommending to go to West Midlands, which wasn't much better for the price. But it was highly recommended. And a few of our friends said, just give it a go. And yeah, we went there and the kids just loved it. So every time it's a birthday now, it's where do you want to go? It's, oh, we want to go to Safari. It's a bit longer than Knowsley. It's like, when it's busy, it's like 3 hours to get through it. And then they have quite a big fairground as well for rides and stuff. And nature walk, it's got a lot. I haven't been to Knowsley in a while, they're probably quite similar. You wanted to visit castles. It's quite a lot around here. You have Chester Castle. I normally, a little bit down the road from me again is Wepper Park Castle. Quite a lot of castles around us. How do you put damage number in the same way you have it? You go into settings, you go to UI, and scrolling combat text you put as floating. So your power keys are pay to play? No. No. Power keys are absolutely free. There's 3 different caches. There's a community cache where you work towards a goal. There's 2 other caches, and one of those 2 other caches, if you want to purchase keys, you can do. Not necessary, though. Glad to still see you keeping the division base solid. Forever. We're committed. It's like a marriage with the division now. I'm stuck with it. I should say that, should I? But I'm stuck with it. I couldn't stop playing the division even if I wanted to. But why would I want to stop playing it right now? It's really fun to play right now. Just collecting zoo memberships at this point, I know. Ironically, one of my favourite missions in the game is the zoo. I love manning National Zoo. Speaking ads, sorry. Hey, Pearl, thank you for your prime. Once you complete this, the timer doesn't show for you anymore. Yeah, it shouldn't do though. Once you complete it, you're done. I forgot we were on a time though. Thanks for reminding me. We should be good.
They're not
not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker. Not a chance.
I know, it's weird, isn't it? I always used to praise Destiny 2 for their model. And I still do, for their old model. I thought the old Destiny model, how they had it, the amount of content they delivered on a yearly basis was fantastic. And I was like, I wish Division would do this. And here we are. Division's probably doing better right now in many ways. I don't like Destiny starts the player base. I've checked the numbers. As much as people are hating it right now, people are still playing it and going back for the updates and stuff. But yeah, at the same time, it's in the worst space it's ever been in.
Still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
It did feel like Div 2 was on life support, didn't it? Onwards and upwards with the Division 2, I say. I think Ubisoft are finally committed to it. Like, you can only read between the lines, can't you? It was obvious that the development team got pulled apart for their other projects. We had COVID as well, which wasn't easy for them. But Avatar, Star Wars, basically that didn't the whole Division team need near enough go on to work for those games. And now it seems like they have a solid team back in place and multiple studios working on the game, and they've got a nice, clear goal and plan. Division 3's being worked on. A lot to be excited for. I got a feeling 2026 is going to be quite busy the way they're going. I don't think we've ever had a more busier time. Like, there's so much going on. Like, this December, the amount of stuff they're cramming into December. Leo mentioned it before. They had the new season launch, the Creator Collab event, Survive Fest, and the Winter Holiday event all in 1 month. Like, when have we ever had anything like that? I got myself in a little bit of a tricky situation here. Let me run back over here because we don't want to die. Thank you, Elmos. There it is.
Diesel, what's going on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch? Everybody get to the arena, now!
I'm expecting more of the same in 26. I think they've got a few things up their sleeve. We don't know what's coming in terms of seasons either. They only... So in the last sort of roadmap sort of stream they did, they were talking about the Pact and they were talking about Mutiny. They haven't even touched on what's beyond that, so... I've got a feeling soon we're going to have a little bit of a roadmap update with even more stuff announced. And obviously we know the Division 2 Survivors is being worked on as well. That's going to be huge. Cannot wait for that. Hope I don't need to wait too long for that either. I'd like to think we're going to get Division 2 Survivors next year. I think it's fair to assume that with Division 3 being worked on. Like, surely we get Survivors next year. Not like they have to build it from scratch, is it? The map's there. They've just got to amend DC and do what they need to do. They're not like recreating a whole new map for it or anything. So that's going to save a lot of time.
Unsafe levels. Filters failing.
Oh my god.
Taking out the hyena leadership leaves a faction
Splinter Shield's backpack. I don't even need my backpack, but I want to finish my own project. So, what is the daily mission? Camp White Oak. Okay, there we go. That'll be where we head. What happened to Heartland? They cancelled that. Yeah, Resurgence is deep in development. I'm running a blue striker build. I can show it you. Hey, what's up, MVM? I lost all the money we made tonight in ARK already. Oh no! Hey, are you on today? I might be getting on, MVM. If you're about today, I will drop you a message if I get on. I got a bit of Destiny to do, but I need to make some more money. I am 1 million away. I gotta make a mil. Does it matter for normal stuff what build you're trying to do? Not really. You could pretty much run through normal with anything. Dev stream's already been. We're gonna do a recap video on YouTube, but basically, event starts tomorrow. There's keys to farm for, free caches to spend them on, and one of those caches is a community of cache where we've got to invest 1 million keys to get the new Krampus outfit together, which is quite cool. But yeah, lots of holiday rewards. There's loads of Christmas decorations and stuff like that. And there'll be open world enemies that spawn. You kill them for a chance of getting keys. And then you also got a chance of getting the Krampus bounty to go and kill Krampus and also get keys. And there's like an event vendor to spend the keys. One of the caches, you can purchase keys for real money as well. I haven't played Destiny 2 in a long time. I love Destiny 2. I put a fair amount of time into it. I stopped playing before the final shape. I've recently started playing Destiny Rising on the mobile. So that's what I meant. Destiny Rising, 10 out of fucking 10. It is so good. Loving it. If you've not played the mobile game of Destiny, highly recommend it. Drop start tomorrow, Sergio. Tomorrow, 5 PM UK. We've got drops until Boxing Day. Oh, you're away again, aren't you, Rips? Hope you and your family in Lioness are having a great time away.
What's your status? Unit 2, do you copy? Black suspects set charges on the bridge. They weren't taking chances. We've got to press on. You're headed for a small dam just north of your position.
Is it 1 PM now in Brazil?
JTF Unit 1 leader. We're starting our push towards the...
About 24 hours from now.
Godspeed.
Around about 24, 25 hours from now. See you later, Savvy.
For the helipad, get in front of them and fuck up their day. Ghostlight, we need immediate extraction. Ghostlight, en route. ETA 20 mics.
Got a laptop, someone Xbox with you. Oh, build. I did say I'd show you the build. My bad. I'm running this build. It is 4-piece striker, memento backpack, and a palisade chest piece with obliterate on it. All crit damage, crit chance as well on the chest. And you can see that there's 5 blue cores. Also the skill tier for a 6 skill tier Crusader and the 2 red cores. St. Elmo's. Gunner. 20% armor on kill. Lots of survivability. And I have modifiers on as well. I just don't have it equipped. So I'm getting 30% damage increase because of that. You got to YouTube and give me a like. Thank you. Yes, Paul's a shit. They require such a good internet connection, right? I imagine. I remember when I used to use PlayStation. What do they call it? Basically, where you can play your PlayStation from anywhere. Remote play. PlayStation remote play. And it was terrible. Absolute terrible. The amount of input lag and lag, I was just like, nah. And that was on good internet.
Are you going to be able to lock down that helipad? We're working on it.
The only way I could get it anywhere near okay to play is if I had everything wired. If I had everything wired, then it was okay.
You've got an SHD element approaching your position.
Copy that. We gotta move, Chief.
I've never liked the idea of streaming games.
Gather your shit and let's go.
This requires too much of a good internet, and in the UK, our internet's shit.
Fuck yourself. Where are we going? Into the tunnel, Chief.
You must be cutting through the bunker. There's an exit just ahead. You should still be able to catch them.
Oh, Rips, I've been meaning to ask you, your problem with Discord. Did that get better? Were you able to sort it by ending tasks so you didn't need to end your stream?
Why is that door still open?
I think generally the internet in the UK is shit. Like, I have good internet. Like, we get... When you compare it to other areas of the world, it's not a patch. Our infrastructure's just not great. Like, I hear, like, some people in America and other places in the world, they get stupid amount of gigs. You have 2 gig. Yeah, we can get 2 gig. Stacy we're on 1 gig. I'm not on that anymore though. Don't need it. But yeah. Have I ran past ads? I imagine there are some areas in the UK that can get very good. We're not one of them. I have one internet provider. That is all. I'm stuck with them. I have no other options. Price as well. I remember speaking to an American friend once. They were on, I want to say they're on something like 4 gig or 2 gig or something, and they were paying half or even a quarter of what I was paying for not even a gig. Yeah, it's really weird. So when Stacy lived next door to me, she was on a gig, and I was on half a gig, and I couldn't get an increase on mine. I don't know why, because like literally lived next door. And I used to have a gig before I downgraded it, so it was weird. And then when we all both moved here where I live from my office, we asked them to transfer it. And they were going to transfer it, but there's so many problems. We ended up being without internet for a month. It was a nightmare. But for whatever reason, they can't up me to the gigabyte. Even though I'm next door to somewhere where they can. Very weird. Division 1 should be working on PC. They mentioned in the stream today Division 1 PC is fixed. They still need to fix Xbox. 25 mobile contracts. What do you need 25 mobile contracts for? That's excessive. Obviously, there's a need for it. Oh, Stacy was bad. She had 5, and I was like, what you got 5 mobile contracts for? She still pays for 1 she doesn't use. Ah, company. Fair enough. Memento backpack's giving me the bonus armor. Run over its trophies, get bonus armor. Also, increase my damage. Gives me armor regen. It's awesome. You just gotta run over the trophies or drop off your kills. Hey, what's up, Damien? I'm good.
We're gonna lose him.
All telephone lines in UK are being changed to fibre. It's about time. I remember they're meant to be doing work on it years and years ago. The Chinese company was meant to be coming over here and rebuild them, but they cancelled that. So I can't even get a full-on direct fibre line. I'm on like fibre to the home. Not even like I live out in the wilderness, like we're in a city. But yeah, if I try and find any provider for internet where I live, I can't get anybody. I have one provider that can cover me, that's it. So there's some companies that offer great speeds and things like that, but I do check my postcode and they're like, sorry, we don't do it in your area. You have my sweater and backpack. Thank you very much. I want to thank you for the arm patch. Managed to get them all finally. Nice. The arm patch is working again now, right? I know it wasn't working for a while.
Safe area entered.
We don't have a landline phone. But so it's getting better though. We've had so bad internet for so long. Right, we're done though. We got the backpacks. I think that's everything. I got everything. Oh, it's not that. Yeah, it is that. Ah, there's Splinter Shields. And there's Gaming Brigades. Awesome. Project's done. Let's go and do them on console. Let's leave that there for today, though. We'll be back. Let's sort out our inventory now, though, so we don't need to do this tomorrow. Done. Sorted. Yeah, St. Elmo's haven't had a scope for a while. Apparently it was always bugged. It should never have had a scope. And they fixed it. How'd you get the patch? There we go. Thank you, MVM. Copy and paste that code. Put it in that link. You'll have it. I need to get the patches. I've not got Brigades or Splinter Shells patch yet. I need to do that. End it there, though, guys. It's a nice short one today. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be live for a dead long one tomorrow. It won't be 24 hours though. It'll be a long one though. We'll probably be going for about 15 hours. Twitch drops for the holiday drops, and we'll be streaming again on Wednesday, but it'll be after the Skull Nativity play. Oh, I just missed that, Phantom. Your stream is really clean. What speed do you have for the internet? So my upload, I can upload 60 meg, but for streaming, you only need to do 6 meg. I go at 8 though. I give it a little bit extra. 8 meg upload. But only 6 is needed for 1080. And I only stream in 1080 as well. I don't stream above 1080 because people like 2K is great and everything, but you got to remember it's more bandwidth. And if people have bad internet, they'll struggle to watch you. Top tip for streamers: don't stream in 2K or even 4. As good as it is, 1080 is more easier for people with bad internet. It's also less resource on your systems. Finally got my GCROCK complete outfit with patch included. AJP, good stuff. But yeah, I'll be live all day tomorrow. We'll be live Wednesday, and we'll be live all day on Thursday. Thursday will be another long one. So long one tomorrow, long one Thursday, shorter one Wednesday, and then that'll pretty much be us done for the holiday. We'll still do some streams and that, but I will be taking a couple of weeks to just like chill and watch the World Darts Championships. But we will still streaming that throughout the holiday, but busy period for everybody, right? Looking forward to it though. 1080 is all that's needed. Most people watch you on a phone, so they don't need no more than 720 in all honesty. But yeah. Raid some on Twitch. I am going to put a video out on YouTube now. Recap Have they dropped the patch notes? Let's quickly see if they dropped some patch notes. They normally do it after their stream. If not, I'll wait until they drop the patch notes for tomorrow, because they will have some, and we'll go over them in the video. Just break down what the dev stream was today. Div 2 news. No, I don't think they've done the patch notes yet. Hey, Wakey. Patch. There we go. So, Nightbot's about to share a code with you and a link where you use it if Nightbot wakes up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun, chat. Can't wait. Looking forward to sharing Twitch drops with you and having a long stream. We will raid someone now, Twitch. I'll send you somewhere else. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be live much earlier than Twitch drops are live. So my plan is to wake up and go live. If Division 2 ain't up, we can maybe play some survival before the Division 2 goes live. And then once the Division 2 goes live, we're going to be farming keys in the holiday event all day. We'll be having a look at what other secrets there are. We'll be making videos while we're live too. And yeah, it'll be a long one. And at 5 p.m. UK, the drops will go live. So you'll be able to claim all of your drops. We are going to send you to Prime, Twitch. So have fun over there. Hey, see you tomorrow, Chung. Catch you tomorrow, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Look forward to the Twitch drops tomorrow. And go and enjoy some Prime. I'm sure you all know who Prime is. If not, he is very fun to watch. Enjoy yourselves over there. Catch you tomorrow, Twitch. Thanks for tuning in today. See you later. And thank you, YouTube, as well. We'll be live tomorrow. So we'll see you then. It'll be a long one. Thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate you. Sorry we've not been streaming much. I will get back into it in the new year for sure. But catch you tomorrow, guys. Peace. Good night.